Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so I've got one more idea on a way to fill up a jar or some of these pretty glass containers that will really wow everybody. I'm going to show you how to do a layered fruit salad in just an ordinary ball canning jar. It's a great way to get, the kids to eat fruit, maybe pack it in their lunch or for a picnic, or just it's just so pretty that instead of eating a full-on apple or an orange, which sometimes gets left in the lunch bag, this is going to look really, really cool. Great for you to bring to work too. So when you're looking for different fruit, you want to look for some bright colored fruit, and you want to look and see what looks good. Sometimes, you've got a vision of what you want, and you get to the grocery store and the mangoes just weren't ripe. So mangoes would be a really pretty one to do with orange color. Kiwi, we've got some blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. So you want to look for fruits of different colors. Now, if I'm doing this for, typically I do this again in a clear trifle bowl. I'd layer a bunch of fruit in separate layers so that you see the layers, and then I top it with a lime whipped cream that I just do a little bit of lime zest into whipped cream or Cool Whip on top. But this, we're going to leave off the whipped topping. We're going to keep this nice, fresh, and light. And we're going to do it in individual containers, which is another, like I say, very on-trend way to do things. So I'm just slicing up some strawberries. And then I've got a clean ball canning jar, and I'm going to drop some strawberries into the jar. Now, this is another dish that I picked up that I thought was so pretty. So if you're having, or this one, we usually have a nice clear glass for drinks in our house, even a juice glass. So if you're having people over for a brunch, how gorgeous this would look for everyone to get their very own special fruit salad, and it just makes them feel very special. So we're going to drop some strawberries into our canning jar, which makes it very portable, and to our other jar, and you just kind of want to lay them flat. And then we want to look for some contrasting colors. So I thought we'd do some pineapple, and this is just pineapple we picked up at the grocery store and then diced it up into a little bit smaller chunks. I'm using fresh. You could also just use those canned pineapple tidbits. And you're going to see how pretty this all looks once it gets in the jar. I think we'll do some green now. This is just honeydew melon. I did pick fruit, though, that wouldn't brown, so I'd shy away from like apples and bananas. Instead, go for fruit that's going to really hold up and last so that you can make this ahead of time. All right. Now we've got some cantaloupe. So you're seeing the different layers here, and the different colors really pop. Whoops. You get out of there. I already put you in there. And last but not least, I thought we'd top this with some berries. And that's going to give it the real wow factor. Blueberries are just gorgeous. Blackberries also wonderful. And then again, this looks a lot more fun to eat when you take it into work. Put the lid on it, take it into work, than just eating an apple straight up. It's gorgeous, and everybody's going to be saying, what a great idea. Or if you're having people over for brunch, and you're doing like a nice egg bake and some muffins, instead of doing one big fruit salad, which is always nice, maybe layer in a martini glass or a wine glass, or this is just a highball fruit salads like that. How pretty, Anne. So just fun, different, we did a bunch of different ideas in the jar. I don't know, Greg, if you can get a shot of some of the other things that we did in the jar over here, but we've got our layered fiesta salad with the beans and the green chilies and the corn and the lettuce, tomatoes with that guacamole dressing. For dessert, we did these great cherry torts with the pretzel crusts, that wonderful cream cheese center, and then on top, your favorite pie filling. We did cherry pie filling. So it's, put a lid on it. And the trendy thing these days is to serve food in jars. Good for the environment, and just, it looks cute, don't you think? All the recipes that we did on the Today's Show you can find on our website. We'll be right back. Stay with us.